we only have 53 players on our roster. It's tough to go through a game. You rest your starters. We think we have 53 starters. We have guys, everybody plays a role on the team, and you go in, you have an opportunity to play this week. We got to win the game this week.
If Ben McAdoo follows through and plays all of his starters, it's a decision that doesn't come without risk, because the Redskins are playing for a playoff berth and figure to be playing hard. And that's a particular problem for Odell Beckham, because he's facing his nemesis Josh Norman, who's aggressive in a normal matchup, and in this situation, he could be downright dangerous.
It's never really been an issue in my mind. I don't have any ill feelings towards him at all. We just like to compete. That's the bottom line. This is football, and we're competitors. You want to win. Like I've said, if we're playing marbles, if we're playing whatever, I want to win. You know, I don't want to lose. So should be a great matchup, like I said, like it's always been.
Of course, the focus of this week for the Giants hasn't been the Norman Beckham matchup. It's been the fact that they're on their way to the playoffs for the first time since 2011, and no one is more excited about that than Beckham, who seems destined for a spot on the big stage.
To be on this team, this is a team, the most talented team I've been on since I've been in the league, for sure. It's hard to not look past this game, knowing what's at stake and the position we're in. You can't move up, you can't move down. So it is very difficult to not look past that and look forward to next week. But you just got to keep in mind that any play could be your last. So you got to go out there with the same approach that you would any other game.
One thing Ben McAdoo did say is that he'll only play the players who are medically cleared to play in this Week 17 game, which leaves the door open for him to rest some of his injured players. And one of those players is cornerback Janoris Jenkins, who missed last week's game with an injured back and was limited in practice the last 2 days. And at this point, I would be stunned if he's in the lineup on Sunday afternoon. With the Giants, Ralph Vacchiano, SNY.